I'll never forget the day. It was 2 days before Easter, Good Friday, and my father decided to take the day off from work, and which was an unbelievable thing because I think it was the only day he ever took off in his life. He wanted to spend time with the family, so we went to see Dr. Zhivago. Now, Dr. Zhivago was a long movie. It was about 3 hours long. For 3 hours, I sat there watching my father. He had the steel blue eyes, and they would water up. You know, there's a couple of sad parts in Dr. Zhivago, and his eyes would water up. I saw a tiny tear just trickling down the side of his cheek. And I said, wow, check this out. That movie is putting such an impression on my dad that it brought him to tears. And then all of a sudden I'd see him laughing and smiling and happy. That's where my love of film came from. Well, we had a great time. We went home, we ate. 2 days later was Easter. The family was over. We had a great time. My dad took half a day off that day. Then 2 days later, it was March 28th, and I'm in bed. It must have been, I don't know, in the middle of the night, and I heard a banging, and it was a desperate banging. Now, I'm on the 3rd floor, yet I hear it, and I heard, open up, Anna, Anna, Anna. And, you know, I scurry out of the room, and I go down the hall, and I remember hearing sounds and people shuffling around, and I held on to this wooden banister, and I held on to the banister, and was listening to what was going on downstairs. And I'm sitting there, and I'm listening, and I heard my mother say, Leo, Leo. And then I heard a sound and a howl from my grandmother that to this day is still in my head. Leo's gone. Leo's gone. My father died, and I never forgot that. And to this day, I think of my father every day. And once in a while I'd say to my kids, I say, guys, what are you doing? Come on, let's do this. Why, Dad? And I look at them and I say, building memories. Just building memories. I miss my dad.